So, as if the world wasn't in a bad enough position as it is with the pandemic, now you've got people rioting, looting in the streets, smashing the cities up, all in the name of fake justice for a gentleman who tragically lost his life at the hands of the law, which was absolutely unjustifiable. You know, every life matters. Black lives, white lives, every life matters. And you need to use an incident like that to form a form of like global togetherness, not to create hatred or to create more division. You need to come together and sort of make a point, and smashing cities up isn't going to do that. You see the idiots on the TV just using it as an excuse to enhance their own, their own materialistic wealth, stealing a TV in the name of that. It's shameful. So I've been writing, and I've come up with something called understand. So understand. You heard? You don't need ears to listen when you can see the state of the world. Ask what's missing. A place turns feral. Only devils raise hell on. Citizens turn felon. Countries are telling stories of their own cities rebelling. My fruit basket will always have melanin. A white casket filled with a black gentleman has triggered global togetherness. Take a look at the kneeling cop on the news to see who the biggest cretin is. Displacement of colour stops, but it won't be obtained by robbing shops. Jewellery store windows rained with rocks. Do you see hungry farmers destroying their own crops? Nah. So understand. Because when man is famished and eats man, morals vanish with that stand. Devise a better plan, don't revise the memory of a fellow man with the loot clenched in both your left hands. Because that makes one not right. Then, when the injustice is out of sight, the law will astutely tuck you up, say good night. 2 left feet would have us walking in circles. So technically it's our own sense of direction that'll hurt us. So before going out stealing TVs and diamond rings, think about puppet masters pulling strings. Stop breaking things, stop smashing things, stop looting things. Think about the division such incisions bring. Envision this, a vision of Martin Luther King masked in a street stealing everything. Understand, this had never happened. With a self-empowered noble man, he succeeded with an open hand, no clenched fist of violence, only open-palmed empowered silence. So understand the power of a noble man next time you decide to make a stand. With that in mind, use your mind. Don't allow the creation of your moral fibres to fall behind. Don't cross that line. Don't waste your time trying to create justice through hate. You're all of the right damage to avoid damage. Because avoid will make your point vanish. Example, a black hole. So hold, control, and hold the moral high ground. Look down at your feet and remember, a shoe would get nowhere without using its sole. Understand the power of a nobleman next time you decide to make a stand. Just understand, understand, understand.